This is a demonstration of version 1 of the Polity World podcast. The purpose of Polity World is to produce polished content suitable for broad dissemination and attractive enough to achieve monetization by supporting subscriber access to premium content and to attract advertisers. In addition to this podcast is the Polity World website, which serves as a publishing and management platform with support for mixed media content such as written articles. The objective of this podcast is to facilitate a variety of use cases through visual templates, for example, one-on-one interviews and panel discussions. The broadcasting software is ingesting 1080p video from the participants and manipulating that on the fly. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm using still images, as you'll see as we go through the various scenes. This is scene 1, the host. You can see my animated title is coming up. These titles are templated and very rapid to reproduce so that they can be renamed to suit contributors. Here's participant 1, could be a contributor or a guest. And here's a still image that I'm using. Here's participant 2. You can see there's a different animation this time coming in right to left for this participant. And just wait for that to go away. And here's interviewee, participant 3, again with an animation coming through from the left. If all 4 of us were participating in a panel discussion, it might look something like this. You'll note that to make it a little bit more visually appealing, I've used some oddly shaped boxes. All of this is manipulatable, but I think it's quite visually striking. It's also using the color palette of Polity World. If all 4 of us were reviewing content, the content could be a web page, or it could be a video or something like this. It might look like this. So this is a hosted panel discussion reviewing content. A one-on-one interview might look like this, side by side, again with oddly shaped windows. The participants are just pushing out 1080p. They don't need to worry about it. This manipulation of the image happens within the broadcasting software. It could be that 2 contributors are interviewing a third participant, for instance, a guest. In this image, the two co-hosts are smaller so that the visual focus is on the subject. If it was a 3-way discussion, it might look something like this. And you can see there are 3 types of animations, a top to bottom and a left to right coming in. And also, subsequently, the banner is animated to come on screen. All right, same deal as with the 4-way. If the 3 of us were to review content such as this web page, the Sydney Morning Herald, or a video or something like that, it could come up in this screen. Okay, so that's just another quick run through from the placeholder. And then we have participant screens like this one with animations, side-by-side interviews, 2-on-1 interviews, 3-way discussions, 3-way content review, 4-way discussions, 4-way content review, and of course, single focus on any one participant. So this is Polity World. I'm going to be inviting thinkers to participate as contributors and guests, and I'll republish written and audiovisual content on behalf of those seeking a broader dissemination. The platform itself is a work in progress, but I expect it will be operational by the start of February 2025. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll tune in, and I hope you might choose to participate in one way or another.